Alright, we're making billions and billions of gold with the guy in his 30 times jackpot. But to see how we got this far, you gotta stick around and watch the video. Alright, today we got greedy gnomes. We're going to be putting a bunch of gnomes to work breaking pots and gathering gold. We're acting like Link from Zelda, breaking everyone's pots to steal their money. You are very tired of working for so little pay. Very true. Man, I did not know they knew about my real life. The journey seems... Oh, whoa, I didn't read that. In possession of a boat and nothing else, you sail the ocean in search of new opportunities. Faced with humanity's pursuit of power, you become just another... Just another what? Drag the screen with left mouse button, or press the arrow keys, or WASD to move around. Okay. What's this? Best not to go back till I get 1 billion gold coins. Bury the Guardian. Oh, I got money from clicking the bird. Got a thunderstorm over here. Welcome to Eldor Isle. Right. Okay, so just click everything apparently. Ooh, 6 gold in a rock? Okay, gold, stored beverages from the inn. Oh, 2 gold in that one. Does this bird have gold for me? Quentin. Greetings, visitor. I hate to tell you this, but this isn't a good time to visit the city. We've been having problems with robberies around here, and everybody keeps their doors locked. The good news is, if you have some money, I can sell you some keys. Yes, I make the locks myself. Hey, how about grabbing a free sample and then coming back later to buy some more? Quentin, you're shady. You're a shady guy, and I love it. Oh, okay, so I grabbed Gideon and Nora's house key and the key to the pot shop. Press I for the inventory. Yeah, checks out. Relics, items. Great. I think we're just gonna go around and click everything first, since I know that can get me gold for free. Oh, yeah, see, there's a free piece of gold. Oh, 5 gold in the moon. Great. What's up here? Collect the butterflies. Okay, they're sleeping. Excuse me. Oh, there's some gold in the rocks. There's some more gold in the rocks. Danger, do not cross the mountain or go ahead. No one will stop you. Okay. Where do I use the key? Oh, okay. Well, found where I use the keys. Gideon, did you come here to retire as well? Because I hope you'll get to work. It's workers we need. Don't pay him any attention. When he arrived years ago, he didn't have to lift a finger to work. Can I just rob you? I can just rob you. Oh, achievement. Break a pot. So we are gonna try and 100% this game. Is this... Okay, we're just breaking pots. It is just like Zelda, isn't it? All right, let's see. We got 31 gold. I think we have the key to the pot shop, right? Yeah. I mean, that looks like a pot. I'm gonna assume this is the shop, so let's go ahead and go in. I can't break these ones. Cheap pots. They break easily. Don't keep too much gold in them. Expensive pots. Very durable. Save all your resources. Alright, so the better the pot, the more money they probably drop for us. Welcome, customer. I see you appreciate pots, don't you? Because I'm responsible for bringing the most beautiful and refined pots to the city. Did you know you can safely store your savings inside them? You always know exactly where your money is, unlike at the bank. Just look at the catalog. So we can have more pots or twice as much gold. Do I want? I feel like if we just have more pots, that would be helpful, right? Reduced by 0.1 seconds the time it takes for residents to replace the pots. So pots faster? Yeah, sure. We'll take a little bit of that. We'll go back to breaking these people's pots and stealing all their money. Look at that, we're already back up to... Oh! I received an invitation. You are discreetly invited to visit my office, designed for minds that have already realized that a business game going by unwritten rules. Location next house. Following the path to the right of the mine. Okay. What was that? That wasn't gold. What is that? It's not gold. Do y'all have anything else to say to me? Did you come here to retire? Okay. No. You just repeat the same stuff. Okay. So we just steal their money. Okay, I think he has a new key, because he had a question mark the first time. But I do want these wooden pots. Increase the chance of wooden pots spawning by 2%. I think we're gonna get as many pots as we can, and then, oh, we have just enough to get a wooden pot upgrade. So we'll do that, then we'll go back to breaking pots. Or do we... Is this the mine? What is this? Oh. Gladwin. Hey, did you come to the island to make money? I need honest workers. It's difficult to find people who are healthy and willing to get a good job. This gold mine is what keeps the city's economy and tourism running. But without people to mine gold, there's no gold. Here, take this pickaxe inside and come back when you have some ore. You can exchange it for gold coins or for tools that will increase your productivity and consequently more gold coins. Pretty easy, right? Your access is granted. Alright, we got a stone pickaxe. I mean, I would assume I just want to... Is there any reason to not break everything? I mean, okay. I don't see like an energy bar. Took me a while to realize that it's not worth working here, so I'm letting you know in advance, Igor. Okay. Do you have anything else for me? No, just your note. So I have to find the ladder. I was gonna say, is it gonna be like my Stardew Valley luck, where it's gonna be the last rock I break open? I do like that I don't have to go in any specific order to get to anything in the room. Just kind of click wherever I want. Okay, now we're getting my Stardew Valley luck. Yikes. Oh, there it is, with only 4 rocks left in the room. Nice. Alright, we'll try and get... Okay, I can't mine those yet. That checks out. I was gonna say we'll try and get 20 gold and then move on. Alright, so this will be our last room that we do. So 23 gold. Let's go see what that gets us. Oh, job benefits? Tool for mining stone blocks. Copper pickaxe. Alright, we'll grab that. So 1 gold for 1 coin, and then you can just do multiples of 10. Allows to start the mine on multiples of 10 that he will have already visited. Okay. Great. Okay. We'll come back to this later. What is this ghost girl? Perry. Hey, is that a soul fragment smell coming from you? I can smell it. You know, I need this to live. Well, I don't know if that's exactly living, but it's what gives me energy, and I'm running out of stock. It's been a while since anyone last came here. Look, if you bring me some fragments, I can show you some relics from the astral plane. Bring me all the fragments you find. If there are no more relics available, I'll buy the fragments from you. Whew. Okay, well, we only have 1, so I guess we'll get this relic. The spectral eye. Oh. Okay, well, and we got a free gem straight from buying that, I guess. And that key said to the right of the mine? Yeah. Oh, so you have an invitation. Come right in. Okay. Wooden boxes, wooden boxes, wooden boxes. Hey, why don't you come over here and we can talk first, okay? Welcome to the club. If you've made it this far, it's because you've learned the art of getting gold more effectively than most people. What you're lacking now is entrepreneurial spirit. Do you know how entrepreneurs manage to increase their income? They use what they earn to hire employees. And what do we do here? We're an agency with great employees. Simply hire them and then use the city map on the counter to indicate where they should go. I also left the employee manual available on the little table. It contains some important details you need to know. Shall we negotiate? I have no gold. So I need to... I'm assuming that's where I get my gnomes. Wooden pot? Do I want gnomes this early, though? Because I break things fairly quick myself. So do I really need the gnomes? You know? We're just gonna... like an aim trainer. Okay, I got a little bit distracted. We're at 167 gold. Let's move on. We can get a new key. I want more pots. I want better value. Yeah, I just give me all the pots and maybe more wooden pots. And we'll just go back to breaking pots. You know, we're just gonna. Oh yeah. This is. And you can barely keep up. That's how you know you're doing the right things, the right upgrades. Alright, we'll get like 200 gold. Maybe buy the next key. Maybe hire some employees. I don't know why the wooden pots shatter like the ceramic ones, but who am I to complain? Okay, I said we were going to 200 and we are at 250, so might as well go to 300 at this point, yeah? And 300. Let's get the next key. Opens the bank. Okay. Bank key. Money sign. I would assume this is the bank. You don't have access here? Okay. That's right. You can make money by making your money work for you. Wait, you need other residents to make money? That's strange, but if you make some investments in my bank, I can help you with that. Residents keep extra gold in their pots. Ooh. Okay, we'll do 2 upgrades because I do want to go get some gnomes. Which was over here. Yeah, let me hire a couple gnomes. Employee manual. The best way to profit from employees is keeping an eye on their work. Employees who are not being monitored work slowly and tend to steal a portion of the company's profits for themselves. Measures can be taken to reduce the loss. Sometimes you might find bandits fleeing with gold. We assume they're friends of the employees trying to steal our hard-earned profits. Nothing we can't handle, though. Define each employee's work location on the map above the counter. They can only work in locations with granted access and that have a demand. Hiring too many employees when there is little demand for work will only lead to idle workforce. Got it. Okay, we can put 3 gnomes. Oh, I didn't click the rift. Oh, we have 10 of those. I think that was another. The auto click gloves allows breaking pots by hovering the mouse. Ooh, I like that. I like that. There's a rift. Our money's going up. Get your money up. Oh, I don't even have to hold left click this time. You can literally just hover the mouse. I like it. Yeah, oh, we're getting lots of gold now. We're in the money. We'll get like 500? Yeah, let's shoot for 500 gold. And then, hopefully... Oh, yeah, 500. Easy now. Oh, yeah. We blew past that. Okay, let's... I don't necessarily want another key yet. Maybe the next pot? And then just spawn more pots? Make them spawn in faster? Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was 10 gold in one pot? Heck yeah. 11 gold. These stone pots. They take a little bit to break, though. I hope I can upgrade how much damage my clicks do. Is that a rift? Okay, I still have to click on the rifts. But I don't have to click on anything else. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted. I like how they, like, pogo stick on the pots to break them. Okay, we're already at 800 gold. We'll get to 1,000. And then maybe buy the next key? Okay, we're at 1,000. Let's... Do I want the next key? Where does this go? Opens the door of the house next to the blacksmith's. It's only 250. Yeah, we'll get it. And then... Do I want them to hold more gold in their pots? I think I do. We'll just upgrade that as many times as we can. Do I have any pot upgrades I can get? We'll just spread this out a little bit. Okay, great. Then the blacksmith. I would assume this sword is the blacksmith, so... Yeah, I was right. So who are you? Oswin. I can't imagine what my life would be like if I didn't have time to read books. Do you know so many uninformed people are out there? Do you have anything? Oh my goodness, you had 33 gold in your bookshelf. Ooh. Okay, they're keeping like 40 gold in each stone pot. That's huge. 22 gold. Okay, everything is above 10 gold at this point, pretty much. So we just... Oh yeah, we're already back over 1,000. Plus, I think the gnomes in the other house still are working. Could be wrong. Maybe they're working slowly. Do I even care about, like, the bigger ones? They take so long to break compared to just... Okay, we're at 3,000 gold. Let's... Let's... What do you have? The key to the inn. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's the big inn sign is where I need to go for this. Oh, Oh. Donald, the owner here only accepts cash, but I'm out of money. Do you have any? I know, nothing is for free, but I have something to give in return. Something very, very valuable. Made me rich in another game. 30,000 gold for a shovel? Brother, how much are you drinking? We recommend a good night's sleep to recover energy after intense activities. Furthermore, nothing beats a great meal to boost strength and vitality. Oh, click strength? Yes. We'll do that a couple times. Three upgrades for that? Oh. Who's sleeping in here? Wake up. Wake up. Oh, and I can break the stone pots immediately. That's nice. Why does this... Okay. So there's a multiplier on the different houses then? Because the stone pots in the other house give me like 40, right? Yeah, okay, so this one has like a ×2 multiplier because it's a later house, I guess. But now I just break everything immediately, so I don't have to really waste time. So it's worth it to break everything. Oh, it's so satisfying just dragging my cursor across the whole screen. And everything instantly breaks. Oh, it's so nice. I think around 5,000. We go look at some upgrades. Maybe we go back to the mines for a little bit. I don't really know if there's anything I need in the mines, but... Okay, I lied. We're gonna just get to 6,000. I was gaining money too fast. That's... Alright, what are... Glass pots? Sure. I want... more pots. Can I just get more pots? Ecological brick pots? Okay. Let me get all the chance I can for the better pots. Oh my god, I didn't click the rift. Alright, let's... Ooh, I don't quite one-shot the glass pots, but 70 gold, 72 gold on the high end, not bad. So average is 70, I would assume. Look, we're already back up to a couple grand. Maybe we go increase our click strength. Yeah. We'll increase the gnome strength a little bit. And how long they work. Ooh, got a coffee. Do I want... Ooh, I still don't have enough to break the glass pots in one. Okay. Duly noted. So I feel like I might want a couple gnomes in this house. So we'll go maybe hire some gnomes. But I do still also want to be able to break glass pots in one. Is that enough? We'll go check. Nope. not enough yet. We'll get like 2 upgrades and I feel like it'll be enough. I think that's gonna be the trick. Just, yeah. For me to be able to break everything immediately, while my gnomes in other houses just make me background money. So I'll be like the main breadwinner of stealing money from all these old retired people. And the gnomes will just be helping in the background. Okay, we're at 8.5 grand. Let's... We're just gonna get reduced lunch break. Increase the chance of gnomes throwing vases by 1. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? Is that fine if I have 9 gnomes in here? Hey, wake up. Yeah, okay. There's plenty of vases for them to be breaking. Give me that. I think we're gonna go back to the mines and see what's up down here. No gold on the first floors. Kinda nutty. I hate games where you have to... I shouldn't say I hate games. I hate when you have to like break a bunch of stuff instead of it just being like visible where the next exit is. It's kind of just like a waste of time, you know? Like if the normal rocks gave me even just like stone, it would make it feel less bad that I have to go around breaking everything. But they give me nothing, so it just feels bad that I have to break it. It's like you hope you get lucky, because you don't want to sit here breaking all this random stuff, but at the same time, if you want to get deeper into the mines, you have to now. It's gonna be in like the last one I break. Yeah. See, the fact that I had to like clear the whole screen is annoying. See, I like it when it's like in the gold, because that's my objective. I'm already doing that, so it's not a waste of time. What is this? New rock? Yeah. Something I can't break. Okay, there's my ladder. Give me all this gold. Okay, we're on floor 11. Maybe we go till 100 gold, or floor 15, maybe. Whichever one comes first. It'll probably be the 100 gold if we find the ladder. Assuming the ladder's not in one of the rocks I can't break. Which it very well could be. Nope, it's just in the second to last rock that I could break. Alright, we're at 105, so we'll leave and upgrade the pickaxe. Ooh, auto pick. Elevator, auto pick. I don't really care about gold coins from you. So we do have a better pickaxe for the next time we go in. We gotta go wake up all our gnomes. What's your next key? 7,000. Okay, we will grind in here. We'll go till, I don't know, 10,000, so we can buy the key and possibly some upgrades in the blacksmith. I don't know what would be in the blacksmith, but I would assume we get some tools of some kind. So, okay, we blew past the 10,000 mark that I was aiming for. We're at 13, we'll go to 15,000. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, we're already there. So we're gonna buy the next key. And then see what the blacksmith has in store for us. After we touch everything. Oh, 200 gold for free? Dang. Almost got 1,000 gold just from touching things. Oh, so you have a bunch of thugs. Too bad they can't do anything unless they have something to use as a threat. Luckily for you, I can forge some tools to solve this. Simply choose the blade, and then pay the required amount. Each soldier will receive one. Alright, well, it's a good thing I did what I was going to do, and I had some extra money. There you go. They can have... I think that was a stone sword. Okay, so he doesn't need me to mine gold or anything. Do you have more upgrades for me? Shows gold gain, damage caused. House of Souls. Okay. They're doing all right. Let's go back to the bank. See if we can make people store more cash. Influence residents to withdraw gold from the bank. Increase the amount of money stored in pots by 2. Your gold increases by 1% every minute. Okay. So we should have more gold in pots. Let's go to the pot store. We want more pots coming down. Yeah. I think there was an upgrade in here, right? Reduce the amount of gold that gnomes steal when they're not being watched by 1, okay. Increases the chance of gnomes throwing vases by 1%. Okay. I don't really know if I care if they're throwing the vases or not. Ooh, yikes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Making over. Making a lot of money. Oh, was that my interest right there? My 1% interest on my gold? I saw that rift for a split second under that pot. I hope the mining gets faster. Like, I hope my better pickaxes break the normal rocks with 1 swing now. Okay, we're at 20,000 gold. So, I mean, I don't know what upgrades I want to get right now. I know the shovel was 30,000, right? Ridiculous. Let's just, it's just so satisfying to drag my cursor and everything breaks. Alright, we're at 40,000. Let's get the shovel, maybe some extra gnome upgrades. And come down here. Damage gold per second. Instantly travel between visited regions. House of Souls. I think gold per second. About 100 gold per second. That is an expensive key. I don't want that quite yet. Let's go to the inn. I want the shovel. Thanks, man. I don't need anything else to be happy. And increase the gnome strength a little bit. Increase how long they work. How fast they move. Okay. Get a couple upgrades here. Get a couple upgrades there. This. 624i7. What is? Why does that matter? What does that mean? Right, 1 billion gold is what we're after, right? Hey, there's no sleeping on the job. Get back to work. I might move half of them. No, I'm a break. We're gonna get back up to like 15, maybe 20,000. And then we'll go hire. We're gonna hire a bunch of gnomes. And put them in this house, maybe? We might just split the, split the workforce between the two houses. Alright, yeah, see, we're making money way faster than I thought we were. This should be... yeah. Okay, that's... So there's 11. Yeah, we'll do 6 and... Yeah, 6 and 5 should be fine. This dude always got all these rifts. Let me go. I don't really want to go back to the mines quite yet. Okay, so they break everything in one hit too. That's nice. That is nice. Everyone breaking pots together. I'll stick to this upper corner. I got this left third of the house. You guys got the rest. Okay, you guys aren't breaking stuff fast enough. I got this left third. I think we save up for that next key. I think it was like 37,000 maybe? It shouldn't take too long to get there. We make 650 gold a second, so... Assuming that we get enough glass pots to support that. So we'll go to like 40,000 and then go buy the next key. Okay, we're at 43,000. Yep, you have a key. Tina and Wes's house. Okay. Where do they live? Tina and Wes. Oh, okay, you live up here. Let's talk to Tina. It seems I ended up with this house because I'm the closest relative of someone I never even met. She died of old age, I think. I didn't know what to do about it, but my husband is very clever and is trying to make the best of the situation. Otherwise, something is in such an isolated place would only bring us more expenses. I didn't find anything of value that they might have left in the cupboards. But this house is in a great location, I would say. Ooh, 500 gold in his dirt pile, though. Easy money. Ooh, okay, we're back up to 20,000 gold. A little over 20,000. Maybe we... I don't think we need more pots quite yet. I think we're keeping up perfectly fine. Maybe more chance of the better pots spawning? Hey, wake up. Everyone wake up. Alright, pot shop. We'll get those better pot. Increase the spawn chance of it just as much as possible, I guess. Okay, we'll just get all the spawn chance that we can for those ones, I guess. The upgrades only go to 20, it looked like. Then we'll go in here. Ooh, can't break those in one yet. So we'll have to upgrade our strength again. Maybe by like 5 or so. I know it took a while to be able to do the glass pots in one. So we'll just take all this money that we just got and go to the inn to upgrade our stuff. We'll just dump all our money into strength so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Oh yeah, we can break them in one now. Perfect. That's what you want to see. We're making over 1,000 gold a second. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, give me that rift. I like it. I like it. So what you really want to see is no normal pots. Because yeah, you want all the special pots that give you more money. Oh my. Oh, I zoned out for like the minute or two that we were in there, and we're at 70,000. I think we can get a better sword. Yeah, 14,000. We could. I don't think we need to double upgrade their weapons yet. We need to wake these people up though. Bank upgrades maybe? Yeah, have them keep all their gold. Cause residents to take out more loans, increase residents' money multiplier by 2%. Yeah, we'll just do that a bunch, I guess. I want this. There we go. Ooh, almost 1,000 in the ceramic pots. Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna be making money. We're in the green now. Yeah, we were just at like no money and we're already at 40,000. I wonder if the weapons are like a multiplier on their strength for the pots. Because if that's the case, then I might go buy the bone sword or whatever it was from the blacksmith. Especially since I can breeze past whatever amount he was just selling it for. I think it was like 45k. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check down here, and I want, okay, it takes 2 hits for them to break the ceramic pots. If I go here and buy them a better sword, and then go back in here. Okay, it only takes 1 now. Okay, so it is a damage multiplier towards the pots, which is nice. That is nice. We'll get them more coffee. We'll make them move faster. I want more strength just because I want more strength. And then the pots. Can I just... More pots in the house. Okay. Everybody wake up. Perfect, perfect. You guys should be working hard in here. Perfect. And then I'll go back to the young couple's house to steal all their money. And I think maybe we just go to like 250k. I don't know how much the next key is. I don't think I checked. But 250,000 seems like it's probably a pretty good amount to get to. We could probably get the next pot also. Because I was at 180,000 and the guy, what is his, Quentin? He wasn't willing to sell another key yet, so. Okay, we're already at 220,000, 240,000, and 250,000. Just that easy. Yeah, it's going much faster now. We're scaling. Oh, he does. Oh, the carpenter's key. Opens the cabin door in the forest. Expensive key, though. I would assume that's this one. You have money for me anywhere? No. Okay. Everyone always comes to me willing to buy furniture, but I'm much more talented than they think. Now I'll only be selling my newest and final masterpiece. An instrument? Okay. 100,000 for it. We'll go get that. Give me like 10 seconds and we'll have your money, Mr. Carpenter in the woods. Okay, we already have your money. Let's go back and get our lyre, whatever it is. Yeah, we'll take it. Thanks for supporting an artist. I hope you enjoy my work. Oh, a kalimba. According to the achievement. Oh, and this screen right here. Kalimba. Pressing the K key. Interact with scenery in the highlighted area. I see. I6. Did we have... I thought I dug something up with... I did. 624I7. What do we think? This? 624I7? No? The tree and the cat, maybe? No. What was it? It was 624I7? Right? That's what it was? 624I7, yeah. The clouds? Okay, it was the clouds. And we found a satanic cult. Prunilla. I can't believe someone removed the clouds from over here. It was impossible to work like this. You know how difficult it is to make a fire under the rain? You must know. I see intelligence in you, and you know what else I see? Greed. There's always a rich future for greedy people, but you need to prove it. She can't help you now, but she can give you benefits in a future life. She likes souls, and the more souls you bring, the cheaper the help becomes. But be warned, meet her empty-handed and there's no going back. Now bring idol offerings, and then we'll perform the ritual. Prestige system. When the progress seems slow, you can exchange gnomes for points. And exchange those points for upgrades to reset the game with much greater advantages. Note that you'll need to remove them from their jobs to offer them as a sacrifice. Okay. I think we're doing okay so far. might throw a few just in this house. Just... So if you make over 1,000 gold in one hit, you... Oh, is there like a money multiplier when they throw the pot? Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's why you want them to throw. Okay. That upgrade makes more sense now. Alright, let's, Is there a new weapon from the blacksmith I can get? The key sword. Sure, they can have a key blade. And then we'll come back here. We'll grind up to like 200,000 again. And we'll get the next pot. Gold talisman. Alright, Oh, maybe that's for the, that, like, temple thing up top. It did have, like, a circle indent on the door, I believe. So we could see what that's about. Alright, we're gonna leave. I think I want to move more gnomes into the better houses. So we'll put 7 in the good house, and then... Okay, these 2 houses are... both asleep, so they need to wake up. Let's get the better pot. Yeah, the marble pots. And then... Okay. Get more pots. Get that. Oh. Wow. They disappeared real fast. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of shards, though. Get the monocle. Okay, and what was up here? Yeah, this, right? Oh, increases all gold by 2%. Okay, so I don't use it here? I guess not. Woo! He was trying to steal my gold. He had 12,000. What do you have? Iron pickaxe. Do I care? Sure. I don't... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have the auto mine in here now. So this is going to be less annoying to break everything now. Still going to be very annoying. No achievement for breaking all the rocks? That's kind of nutty. What am I doing? I'm just looking for the ladder, aren't I? Second to last one is crazy. Ugh. Okay, we need ladder. We're going to try and get to floor 20 so that we can just start there after we get the next pickaxe upgrade. Give me the ladder. Show me ladder. Alright. Ooh, nice. Okay, I can just go around and get all the gold. And that rift. It's kind of hard to see those ones, honestly. Wish there was a little bit more contrast between the gold and these darker brown rocks. I think the next pickaxe upgrade is like 180 or something. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. What am I doing? I need to collect the gold. Almost to floor 20, though. Which means there's probably going to be a new rock type that I can't break. We're at 200 gold. Oh, it's dark. Okay. And I was right. There is a new rock. It's like an emerald that I can't break. So we'll finish up this floor, then try and get out of here. Is there any more? There's a couple rifts. Any more gold, though? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll go down. Then, okay. We'll leave. Rift you, new pickaxe. Okay. Whoa, why we sleeping? Why we sleeping? Get back to work. What's your key? 1 mil. Opens the door of the house next to the inn. So this one. I might just buy all the gnomes I can. I don't really care about that house that much. Do I want to prestige? How many gnomes do I have? 16? Yeah, 16 gnomes. Maybe when we get to like 20 gnomes? Gnomes are getting kind of expensive though. Do we have a better sword I can get? Not yet. Okay. All my gnomes are asleep. Wake up. Get back to work. this house is probably going crazy with the gnomes in here. Let's check the bank. Let's see if there's anything in here I can upgrade. Interest rates. Do I care about that? Creates the chance for residents to win a lot of gold, which they spend in a few seconds. Sure. So all of our pots should be worth even more now. Okay, we'll leave our gnomes to that one. This house might need some actual help. Yeah. Oh, we're getting so many pots just everywhere. Alright, let's go to the pot shop. Get the next pot up, I guess. Do we have upgrades in here we can get? Yeah. Gnome training by 1. Get the spa. How do I know if anyone wins the lottery? Cat's still just sleeping. I think my next upgrades are 60, yeah. Ooh, he was trying to steal 21,000 gold from me. Ooh, almost 5,000 because he threw that pot. Okay, so I need more strength to be able to break these in 1. They can break them in like 2 also, though. What if I upgrade their sword? Can they break them in 1 then? Let's go find out. Still in 2. Okay. But that's the only ones. I think they can break the... Yeah, they can break the white pots in 1. Alright, do we want to prestige? Is that what we want to do? We want to prestige, maybe? A gnome is almost 1,000,000. Yeah, we might prestige. We might call back all our gnomes and go sacrifice them all. One sacrifice, 1 soul point. Yeah, we'll sacrifice all. 1 sacrifice equals 2 soul points. 1 sacrifice equals 3, 4, 5. Okay, we killed all 16 of our gnomes and got 39 souls. I would like to prestige. Okay. And they killed me. Wait. Now, let me see that prestige tree. Oh. Mammon? Oh, you're here. I was waiting for you. Great followers have no doubt about why they're here. And in your case, we have a pending exchange to make, don't we? You probably already know what I can offer you to offer you. You already know that I can offer you advantages for the souls you've brought me. Jesus. Yes. And of course, to take advantage of these benefits, I can resurrect you. As simple as that. Understand this as a lifetime contract. You come, and I return you to the same moment you decided to come here. Thief, gnomes, no. Speed. I would like them to be stronger. Gnomes can't sleep, yes. Constantly work. Multiply gold, always nice. I don't really... Strength of click is multiplied by 2. That'll be nice. What's down here? What's down here? What? I think we just want more souls when we sacrifice. Resurrect? Yeah. Yeah, more strength from everyone, and then... Okay, so we're just... Yeah, give me that key. Go back into here. And we might skip ahead to about where we were. So it'll be about, I don't know, however long for me, but like 2 seconds for you. I'll see y'all when we get back to around where we were. Alright. We are just about back to where we were. I did accidentally buy a key to a different house that I don't believe we were in. Located next to the inn. Yeah, this one. I don't think we ever got to this place. But we're here now. Kaylin, I know what you're doing in my house. You can take whatever you want. This only brought me sadness. Today I know that I don't need money to be happy. I hope you realize that someday too. Oh. Okay. You can light the candles. I wonder if there's something about lighting candles all over town. Let's go see if any of the other houses have candles, or the inn maybe? No candles in here. Oh, what's that? The old man, this old man? See, okay. Okay, so that's what the lottery is then. Got it. Alright, we're gonna get a few more. Alright, so we're at one more than we had before. Put 4 in every house and 5 in the newest. I think that sounds like the best course of action. Then we go... we did get also this gold sandal. So increase all gold by 6%. And the gold coin or talisman that we got last time was by 2%. So all gold is increased by 8% right now. And we can upgrade their swords a bunch, because I didn't do that while I was AFKing. So now, I would assume that they can break those black pots in 1? Still in 2, okay. So, but if we go to the inn, we can increase their strength a bunch, increase my strength a bunch, walk speed, okay. Just max everything out in here that I can. Now, yeah, they can shatter their hard pots in 1. And they never sleep, because we got that upgrade. So black pots should be coming around more often. We'll chill in here for a bit. Help them break this. Get to like, oh my goodness, they threw a black pot and that was like 15k. Okay. We're at 2 mil already. Yeah, okay, so we earn money a lot faster this run. What's in here? Get 5 of those upgrades. How much is, okay, 6, almost 7 mil for the next key. 1.7 mil for the next gnome. I don't even know where that gnome was. Alright, we'll go back in here. We'll break a bunch of pots with these dudes. Yeah, having the gnomes never sleep is great. Made getting back to where we were very AFK. And a lot faster. I need to look at the achievements to see what we need to do to actually 100% this game. Because that's the goal for the video, is to 100% everything. Oh, we are at 5 mil. Alright. I zoned out a little bit there. Ooh, I mean, we might as well just wait for this next key, I guess, right? Maybe we'll get the next pot upgrade. Yeah, the tiger eye pot. And then go to the bank. Okay, we will not mess with the bank for right now. We're gonna go back to breaking pots. I want to know if okay, I cannot one-shot those yet. They are like 10k minimum. So I'll get the next key. It was like 6.66. Right? Yeah. So the wizard tower, I'm going to assume is this. Yes. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Lorak. Did you see the cauldron downstairs? With the right ingredients, you can make potions that give you an extra boost. I can let you use it for a small fee. I sell permissions to use it, and ingredients will be included in the price. Of course, if you want to use it more than once, you need to purchase the permission multiple times. Well, let me tell you something. People aren't born lucky or unlucky. They acquire luck. If you prefer, I can also work on that mystical side of yours. Okay. Sure. Increase the luck. Increase the amount of all gold by 3%. Love that. Increase the gold bonus of each relic by 0.1. I don't think that really matters right now. Let's just get a bunch of permission for this cauldron. So sand, curly leaf, normal leaf. Sand, curly leaf, normal leaf. Normal leaf, sand, curly leaf. Curly, normal, sand. I don't know what that ingredient is, but I don't think we have it right now. Dang, we still can't break those pots in one. Let's buy them a better sword. And then we'll go to the inn and increase our strength and their strength and speed and all that good stuff. Now we should be able to break everything in one. Yes, we can. Can they? We need to watch for... Okay, I see one, and they break it in one. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, and we can go get an upgrade from the spirit girl. Down here. Allows instant travel. With the T key. Ah, okay. So we'll go to the gnome shop. I want that next gnome. Perfect. We'll send them to right there. What is this next key that we need? The mayor's house for 38 mil is kinda nutty. I have not gone to the mines yet. During this... That is not the mines. During this run before we prestiged. Oh, great. You keep your... Okay, you keep your mining upgrades. We'll start at floor 10 again. And yeah, we'll just get a bunch of ore, I guess. Because our gnomes don't sleep now, so we should be fine to leave them alone unsupervised. At least for a little bit. I think we want to get to about 70 for the lantern. So right when we hit 70, we'll go back up and try to... Well, not try to. We will buy the lantern. Just a matter of when we get to that point, which is about now. Yeah, we'll go back up. Get the lantern. Go to floor 20. Okay, so it doesn't light up the whole room. But we can break the green crystals now. We already found the floor, the ladder. Oh, nice. So 4 gold in the green ones, yeah, that checks out. Each new rock has been giving +1 to the amount of gold that is stored in it. This floor had so much gold. I like it. And while we have been mining, our gnomes have gained us 5 million gold. Alright, we're at 170 nuggets already. We'll just, we will get to wherever we need to get to. This is floor 25? Maybe we'll just go floor 30? I don't really think we want to... Okay, I do enjoy that, like, all of the gold on this floor was the 2, like, best rocks. But that just might be the majority of the rocks now, so... Yeah, it's looking like we basically just have, like, the emerald and the hard normal rock, whatever it be. you have a lottery winner. We already have gnomes in there, so... I'm not gonna worry too much about going to try and snag more than I need. We're gonna just focus on our little mining adventure right now. And while we do this, we will... Okay, we got the ladder. We're just making money in the background. We're already up to 10 mil from our gnomes. I don't know what upgrades I'm gonna get. I'll probably buy more gnomes, because that's how I get prestige points. But I feel like I might want to prestige semi soon. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of like rinse and repeat. Okay, we did make it to floor 30. I haven't seen a new rock yet. Oh, and speak of the devil, new rock right there. Alright, so we'll leave. Yeah, we'll just go back. We'll get the next pickaxe, because I know I can afford it. Barely can afford it. And then we'll pause on the mining. We're going to buy as many gnomes as we can. So 2 more gnomes. Put them both in Kaylin's house. I feel like I don't particularly care about gnomes in the starter house. Right? Like, doesn't really affect me at all. Maybe we go to pot upgrades. See if we can get the next one. 11 mil. Not quite. We can always just upgrade how much of these we get. And then be on our way. Can we get anything in here? A couple extra pieces of gold per pot. Don't really think that's gonna help us a ton, but... Okay, we're back up to 2 mil, like, immediately. So maybe we... grind this out. I don't know what we could possibly need. Ugh, 5 mil for a sword. Kind of steep right now. What other upgrades are in here other than like actually getting gnomes? Have a 1 in 3 chance to throw the vase. Steal less. I think I don't care so much about that right now. I want this pointy. Pointy saying normal. I mean, we can just 15% extra gold almost per pot. Yeah, we might have to Sacrifice. Oh, oh, that's a gnome. Give me that. Yeah, we might be sacrificing soon. Let's go in here. What? I can't break these in one? Oh, I don't have my strength potion. But they can break them in one, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe we buy one more gnome if I can, and then sacrifice them all. And then we'll go for purely more gold and damage. 12 mil? Okay, yeah, we save up for one more gnome. Then we'll sacrifice everyone. Sacrifice. I'm also really bad at using like the mirror that lets me teleport around. I also might need another cup of coffee. I'm yawning over here. I don't think I ever care about saving like starting with the invite to the gnome shop. Okay, I can teleport. Gotta remember I can teleport. Cause like you get it almost immediately. Right, give me all my gnomes. I want all of them. 21. Okay, we have 21 gnomes. They should all give me... Hold on. Kaylin. Wow, okay. It does give you a significant amount of money increase. I was just checking. But we are going to sacrifice everyone. So we have 86 souls. Yep, kill me, and then we will look at upgrades. And we will hopefully get back to where we were. The trade? Yeah. Speed? No. Strength? Maybe. Ooh. 5 free gnomes? That's a good deal. I feel like I gotta take that. Also, gold multiplied by 3. Gold multiplied by 4. Let's do that. I kind of want to see where this leads. Okay, this is just gonna... Okay, and we'll start with the invite just because it's there. Then we will resurrect. Yes. And then, just like last time, I will meet you back where we were previously. But you do... I did notice you... Okay, you keep all your mining upgrades and you keep your relics from your previous lives when you prestige. And now I will see you back when I get to about 21 gnomes. Alright, we are pretty much back to where we were. We're at 21 gnomes. 23 gnomes. They're all going right there. So we just opened up the wizard. Everyone's making us money. We're having a good time. I want this razor blade. Yep, thank you. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna possibly save up for that. Yeah. So we're just gonna go help these gnomes break some pots. And if a lottery winner pops up, then we teleport to their house quick, and then we chill. Yeah, so we're already a third of the way to the next key. I want to get into like that dungeon looking thing that I thought the gold medallion went into. Gideon. Even though he has the base multiplier of 1, it's still worth it to come for the jackpot. Because everything's times 10. And it lasts so long. Yeah, definitely worth it to increase how long these last at the end. And this made the made it exponentially faster to get this key. The mayor's key, which I believe is this house. Yes. Is this like a nod to Minecraft? It has like a creeper face on the pillow. Whoa! People have no idea how difficult it is to achieve this position. Everyone is so ungrateful. Why can't they do my job then? You're so right, Mr. Mayor. You're so right. Oh, okay. Piece of a map. There's a tree out here that I should click. This one? Okay, I got the mayor's sack. Reserve of a measly 5,000 coins. It's useless now. That it is. Okay, let's swap some gnomes around. Can I get more gnomes? I can. I can get a couple more. And all places can have 5 gnomes. Sounds like a good idea to me. How much is this? 5 mil for the next sword. Not quite yet. $11 mil for the next pot. go to the bank. What do you have for me? Investments. Beautiful. The Wizard's Tower. Maybe we do some potions. Money. Sand, curl, normal. Yeah. So we'll do that. Then we'll go to the mayor's house. We'll just sit here for a while. I think that gets us the next pot upgrade. Yeah. Ooh, 81 mil for that? That's crazy. Okay, I can break them in one. Can they break them in one? It takes them 3. So maybe I get them that sword upgrade now. Let's go to the blacksmith. Get the gnomes a new sword. And then we'll see if they can break them in one now. Might be 2. Okay, it's 2. So we might go to the inn to increase their strength. And speed, maybe. Now can they break them in one? It's still 2. Okay. I will have to get them another sword upgrade, and then they'll be able to break them, probably. Which isn't that big of a deal, but still kind of annoying. Especially since I don't even know how much. 20 mil for the spike sword. Okay. Well, we're almost there. And then after this upgrade, let's go back. Okay, yes, they break the green ones in one. And we make so much money. I'm going to try to get more gnomes. I'm going to take a few away from these smaller houses and just shove 10 gnomes into the mayor's house. I think that's good plan. Yeah, since the mayor's house is pretty big. Could use double the gnomes of everyone else. Okay, how much is that next key? It's probably something ridiculous. 227 million. Do you have anything useful for me, or not really anymore? Okay. I don't know. Six, 2, 4, 5, 7. It is slightly annoying that you have to redo this every time. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone yet. I just want this open. Oh, I can't even teleport to it. That's kind of lame. Can I wake the cat? I would like to wake the cat. Okay, we're at 13 mil. How much is the next? 24 mil. What we really need is the mayor to win the lottery. That would be huge for us. On top of our whatever gold bonus that we have. Actually, you give me greed. Give me all the greed upgrades. Yeah, and more chance for the lottery. Less thieves. Increased bonus gold of each relic. Sure. Back to the mayor's house. Alright, so does that reflect in here now? 2.6, 6.6, okay. And I just got another relic. What does that one give? Another 6%. West. This house. Yeah. Very worth it to come. Would have preferred to be the mayor, but this is the next best option, I believe. Yeah, look, oh my god, our money skyrocketed. We're at over 100 mil. How much is that next key? It was like 200 mil, right? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, who? Oh, the mayor. Oh my god, yeah, this is huge. So we just... Okay, well we might be able to get that next key then. Yeah, we blew past it. There's so many pots. Okay, yeah, we will get the next key. Dungeon. Wow, I hope you make good use of these keys. Also, guest, buy all the keys. I have nothing more to offer. After all, there are no more houses in this area. Maybe you should build your own, and then I could make you a key. Okay, so the dungeon was up here? Yes. Okay, so we just poke its eyes. Show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. Show me your moves. It's mad. It's getting mad. Okay, dodge the fireballs, poke the eyes. Dodge fireballs, poke eyes. Oh. Yikes, okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. Oh, I killed it. Nice. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Easy. Okay, we got a wooden piece. Oh, that was 1 of 5. Okay, we will come back to that. I want more gnomes. Who? Nora. This one's not as worth it to come to, but it's still worth it to always get as much gold as you can. Alright, we're gonna keep messing with the dungeon, I think. Alright, I don't really care about that one. Gnome shop. Give me all the gnomes. Is there something after this? Ooh, okay, I do care about this one. You will do the mayor's house anytime that he wins the lottery, just because it will be the biggest bang for the buck we can get. There's so many pots that we can have. And we're gonna go back to the gnome shop and put all the gnomes we just bought into this house. And possibly buy more gnomes. Yeah. So these can all go into the mayor's house. Wizard Tower, what do you have? I'll provide you additional ingredient for... Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that. Yeah, give me... Let me go downstairs. So, pointy, sand, normal, right? Pointy, sand, normal. Double damage to creatures. Yes. That's exactly what I want, actually. Level 2. Oh my god, I killed it so fast. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna grind out a couple of these bosses then. Give me those eyes. Oh, you start with shooting things at me. I don't know how I feel about that. Woo! Now, we did get hit once. I think there's 5 levels. Yeah, so that was 3 of 5. And to be fair, I could take this slower and be safer about it. Oh. But why would I want to do that when I could go fast and stab all the eyes all at once? Oh my god, there's so many orbs. Woo! Got it. Got it. Okay, I think there's one more boss. We're gonna make use of this double damage potion. Tina with the lottery again is crazy. Okay, this should be the last one. Hopefully, It's not too bad to... Ooh, okay, okay. That early hit, kind of rough. Ooh, I ran into that one. Okay, Okay, I died. Okay. Let me focus up. Let me sit up in my chair, you know? Let me get that gamer position. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I was not expecting a bullet hell in my cozy game about hiring gnomes. Okay, okay. We did even worse. Does my actual click damage change how much damage I do to them? Because we could just get a bunch of damage. I don't... Let's see. Let's... That was either a great value or a waste of so much money. Okay, it definitely helped. It definitely helped. So we have these wooden pieces. Now what they do is a mystery. Oh my god, that bird had $500,000. Just flying around with $500,000 in its wings. Ooh, yes. I was just thinking I was running a little bit low on money. Gold crown gave 7%. The sound is kind of breaking in the game because there's so much happening. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's leave this house so I can think. Where do I use these? I have this stuff, but where do I use it? Add that pot, I guess. Okay, I can break the new pot in 1. They can break it in 2. So a new sword for them should do the trick. How much is the sword? 75 mil. Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get that. And conversation. Okay, do I have any place to... Maybe this guy? don't know what to do with the pieces of wood that I have. Don't know what I do with them. Am I gonna die again? I'd prefer not to. Is that the last eye? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is just gold now. It's not anything I need. Seems to be part of something larger, yeah. Talk to the wizard, maybe? Behold, a wizard. Okay, you're no help. Fate. No, I don't really care about any of this now. Blacksmith. Increase that. Kaylin, no, I want gnomes. What am I missing? What am I missing here? The sound is just glitching out now. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It's not even... okay. Hey. Maybe it's at the bottom of the mine? Do I have to mine a bunch? Alright, we'll go to... we'll go down here, I guess. We will actually go straight back up and get that next pickaxe, because I need it. Increase mining power by 1. Ooh, okay. Yeah, go back down. So we're gonna mine a bunch right now. I don't know how useful or what that it's gonna be, but I also might have to save and quit this game so that I can have normal sound again. All the different sounds have been overlapping and making it cut out and stuff. I don't particularly enjoy that. Okay. So we'll just mine down to 50 maybe. Might sacrifice everyone after we can buy one more gnome. See what upgrades we can get from that, and then probably just I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. Because I would prefer to figure out what I need those wood tablets for before I prestige. Because I think the regular inventory gets deleted. Like all the keys, the invite, the shovel, the kalimba, all those get deleted. So I don't know if the boss battle will. I would assume it does because you have to have a key to fight them. So I would prefer to not have to fight them more than I already have. So we will... Is that all the... Yeah, that's all the gold ore. Yeah, now we're just gonna have to... Is that everything? Get that. We're gonna figure out what those slabs are for. Let's actually click on that. But we are just making a ton of money in the background while we mine. Even though I don't even know if we actually have to mine for anything. I'm just assuming we have to do everything all the way for all the achievements. So while we mine... It was the very last one. What is this game called? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want greedy gnomes. I don't think anyone knows what the wood tablet things are for yet. I need 8 more of those rift things to get the soul area from the ghost. Seven more. We've gotten a ton of gold. Okay, this is 450. Yeah, so new rock that we can't mine. So we'll get all the stuff that we can, and then we will see about upgrading our pickaxe or our damage. Or both. Alright, let's go back up. 1.19. Yeah, we can upgrade. There's a whole nother one above that. Okay, let's get a better lantern. So I don't have to look around as much. Gnomes. Go there. Wizard Tower. And just let me just buy everything. Maybe. Okay. I believe there's an achievement for making a bad. So anything, and then this will be a bad potion, right? Ooh, actually, wait. What's the gold one? This. Sure. Give me extra gold for a bit. I don't understand. Where I need to go. I don't. Can I click the... Let's go down to the mayor's house. Oh yeah, no, this definitely just broke all of my sound. It's crazy. Okay, let's get out of here. Swords. Can we... Sure, demon sword. 1 bill for that? No, thank you. What do we have at the inn? Do these have a cap? They don't. Ooh, no, I needed that. Oh well. Blacksmith. Pots. Give me that. How much is this? 560 million for this next section. Great. Okay, so that's the last pot. And they can break it in a lot of hits. Okay, it takes a while for them to break things. Noted. Let's go to the inn. And we will just increase... Okay, I guess only a couple times we can increase their damage. Do I just restart? I really don't want to. I feel like we have to. Okay. Let's grab all of our gnomes to sacrifice. 31. Then I feel like after this one, we should be fine. So we'll get our upgrades, and then I'll meet you back to about where we just were. Give me more of that. And click open doors without the need of keys. Oh. I'll, hand Mora. Harry Potter reference, I see. Reduce boss health, always nice. Give me resistances, also always nice. Don't really care about any of that. Increase their strength, I guess. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need to... I probably should have done that one, but it's fine. Resurrect, yes. Okay, and like before, meet you back where we were. With like 31 elves or gnomes and all that good stuff. Alright, we're almost back to where we were. I beat the boss again. Got all this good stuff. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can just take his sack. Wow, okay, yeah, the sound just broke altogether. That's lovely. What if I save and quit? Okay, but what I was gonna say is these kind of go together like a puzzle from the looks of it. And I like how you get rid of the clouds down here, right? It's... Alright, I forgot the code. 624I7. Like 624I7, right? I think the way you do the other one, this cat, is how you would put these together. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. So I'm going to try that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. Okay, so I got Wake the Cat. So I can go in the tree. Oh my gosh. Okay, that just millions on millions. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit and see if that fixes the sound. I don't know where my sound went. It did not. So I'm going to fully close the game. And okay, so yeah, it is the game and not my headset. Okay, I hear things again. It's a good sign. Alright, start game. So we'll climb the vine. Oh. The firefly signals when there are fruits ready to be harvested. Great. What is that? What is this? You. Meowth. Okay. Alright. Get a bunch of swords for them. And then we're kind of just playing the waiting game. We do need a bunch of those things still, because I didn't realize they reset when you restart. And we were like 2 away from getting that, which is pretty annoying. Okay, why it seems very loud now. Okay, we have no chunks of gold. This first floor is like all gold, so I mean, we'll take it. While our little gnome buddies get to work in the background. And hopefully we can finish up this game relatively quickly now. I don't know how many more achievements we have. It shouldn't take too much longer. Come on, give me the ladder. Thank you. Yeah, this is a crazy amount of gold down here. I don't really know what this is for. Just to give you something to do while you let your gnomes hang out and mine for you or break pots for you, I guess. Dang, this whole corner is basically gold. That. So our main thing before we prestige this time, or before we sacrifice, is going to be collecting all the little rift things, which I might just cut out until... Okay, so there are fruits to be harvested. That's the firefly, got it. I might cut to until we are ready for that, since we're just going to be waiting around for a while. Because all I'm going to do is be mining, so it's just going to be more of this with deeper and deeper stuff. And then that's pretty much it. I'm just waiting for money to buy more gnomes and and the shards to get the last thing from the spirit. Because what, you need 1 billion to take the boat and retire. Then you have you just need so much stuff. There's a lot to do, but there's not many ways to do it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm probably just gonna do some witch upgrades to trigger the lottery winners more often, and then keep my current buff where I get like 25% more gold, and yada yada yada, you know? So we're gonna... I already have the ladder down. It's not really... Yeah, like I said, I think I am just gonna cut. Like, I'm gonna buy some more witch upgrades, or wizard upgrades, and basically just be mining until I have the 120 of these shards. So I will see you when that happens. Okay, I might have AFK'd a little bit too long while I went to cook dinner. So we can definitely come over here and buy this. Let me just go ahead and spend the rest of these. Okay, that's enough, right? Let's go in here. Gold bracelet. Gold bracelet gives 12%. Okay. Manuscript book. Navigators from other continents encountered Eldor Idol and ended up discovering its inexhaustible source of riches. The island possesses not only a large quantity of raw gold ore, but also objects of solid gold apparently left behind by ancient stories. The locals defended the territory where they were born, but little by little they were reduced to dust, or simply gave up on the duty that seemed to be endless. The last and most faithful guardian of the island's riches, who watched the horizon in search of ships, was buried at his own post. His discipline was such that even his soul persisted in guarding the place from foreigners. In time, he too realized that his task would be of no use, and the history of his ancestors was already buried far away in the earth and in the past. This gold bracelet was the only thing left to hide from thieves, at least for as long as possible. Alright, is that it? Let's go get like all these upgrades, I guess. We should be able to, yep. I'm sure the residents of our town are happier than ever. Great. Is there anything in here? No. Wizard Tower. Anything in here? No. The inn, I think, are just endless, right? Yeah. Blacksmith. Alright. Got all the swords. The gnomes. Yikes, okay. They can just all go in the mayor's house. So we're at 40 gnomes. Yggdrasil. Is there anything up here? No. Mayor's in blacksmith. There shouldn't be anything in the carpenter shop. Alright, let's take our boat then. Okay, no, so we have to do everything we possibly can before we actually take the boat, is what I'm understanding. So we might just go ahead and get one last gnome. And then we'll collect all of our gnomes, sacrifice them, get all our upgrades, and then I will meet you guys back here yet again. I don't know why I collected that. Yeah, it was pretty useless. Yep. You can't believe I moved the clouds. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. All the gnomes must be sacrificed. Then offend, reset. And then get new upgrades. I think I'm only going to open the mayor's house, though. Trade. Don't particularly won't get that one. Sure. Alright, so we gotta, I think, buy every single upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. And then we can open that. So we will resurrect. Yes. And then the plan is going to be just immediately open this one, go in, so that I can teleport back here. Need the inn, pots, the bank. We need all the pots we can get. Get the respawn rate. Upgrade all of this stuff. And then we go get a couple gnomes. We get 5 for free. And they all go in the mayor's house. And then this is basically what we're going to do. We're just going to stack the mayor's house with as much stuff as possible. No, I don't want to open that. Because I want only the mayor to be able to get the jackpot when we get there. And then just upgrade our gnomes a bunch. So we will need the blacksmith. We can go in the blacksmith. We'll need it eventually. We can go in the cave. We can go in the bank. We can go in the wizard tower. Everything on like this side of the map is safe to go into for us. Because we will either are required to use some of the stuff or it's just useful. Actually, I need to go to the top of this for it to actually count. Thank you. I'll talk to you. We'll just end. And then we're basically going to be AFKing until we are ready to be back where we were. So I will, again, see you in like 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes for me, like 10 seconds for you. Alright. Welcome back. Alright, we are... I feel like this is going to be like the last pickaxe upgrade. Because we're floor 90, and I feel like when I get down to 100, we're going to end up with like whatever's at the end of the mine. We're going to go quickly do our tree. Go to the gnome shop, just buy the 2 that we can, stick them both there. They've just been cooking in the mayor's house while I've been mining, so that's all we've really been doing. We got bombs in the mine now, so hopefully we can get that next pickaxe upgrade and get to the bottom of this. And then figure out the last of our, like, I wanted to call it a blood web. That's not what it's called. I play too much Dead by Daylight. Our prestige web. Because then there are a couple achievements I'm still missing. I'm hoping one's at floor 100 for this, and I'm assuming another one's going to be for taking the actual boat out. Then there's probably another one in the tree, since it has some question mark up there that I don't know what it's actually for yet. So we're gonna do those. A couple things. I wish these bombs would spawn in better spots. Or I wish they would give me a bomb each floor that I could put somewhere. That would be better for me, because then it would at least always hit a grand amount of things. Okay. I think I'm still just shy of the pickaxe. Yeah. So one last run. If we get to 7,000, we're for sure good on gold ore, and we can go get the pickaxe. I think we're already good, actually. So I might not waste my time, and I might just get the pickaxe right away. Okay, so that is the last pickaxe upgrade. I was right in that. So let's get down to floor 100. I am still going to collect all the gold because I want all the upgrades on top of everything. So I'm sorry if you find this boring. But at least I've cut out 90% of the mining. Because it is the least exciting part of this. But I need all the gold nuggets I can get. Ooh-wee. Why do I feel like it's taking longer to mine with this one? See, like, what's that bomb placement? RNG. The RNG gods are not in my favor usually. I did, however, get a drink, so hopefully I don't lose my voice. But yep, this is just what I've been doing for about 20-30 minutes. Letting my gnomes ransack the mayor's house while I mine for gold. Uh-huh. 7 more levels. That was a good bomb. I appreciate that bomb actually being in a good spot. Ooh, is this entire floor gold? I don't think I saw a single rock without any gold on it. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not really complaining, but like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that there's something like good at the bottom floor, like 100, I'm assuming is the bottom, because we can only go to like, it's been every 10 floors, like a new thing has appeared. And since we're out of pickaxe upgrades, I'm guessing that there's going to be like an achievement or something that's down in the 100th floor. And hopefully I'm not just wasting my time. Though, I mean, my gnomes are just getting more gold, doing their thing in the mayor's house. Okay, yeah, these floors are just all gold, which I can get behind. Less grinding later on. Because I do want to buy every upgrade available and everything. At least for the upgrades that have an end cap. Because the what's it called? Like the bank, I think those go as high as they can. Like if you keep buying them, they're gonna keep going higher. There's no like stop point for them. Just like I think gnomes, you can get as many as you want technically, but and then after this next prestige, I think we're just gonna speed run to 1 billion gold, and I'll keep you guys on the journey the entire time, because I shouldn't take too long. but then again, you never really know, right? But yeah, the mining, I don't think this game really needed it. It's just kind of like a side quest that doesn't add to the gnome factor, in my opinion. Like, I feel like there's a lot of games that are just this. But in this game specifically, I just want to see my gnomes throwing pots and breaking stuff. I don't want to have to be in a dark cave doing my own thing. If that makes sense. That bomb was terrible. But we do have a lot of nuggets to get upgrades with. Which should be pretty good, pretty good. We'll go over here, we'll just... My interest rate gets me 27 billion gold. That's kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. Alright, one more floor and we will hopefully not have to be in the mines anymore. Unless we gotta get a little bit more gold for a couple upgrades, but with the amount of gold that I have gotten in these 10 floors, I think we probably are good. I hope we're good and I don't have to mine anymore. Oh, got a gold skull. Yeah, okay. What does that get? 16%? Ooh. This is Midas' tomb. Cursed with the ability to turn everything he touched into gold, his wish was also his downfall. His possessions are no longer here, if that's what you were looking for. It is not what I was looking for, but thank you. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna need we need to mine a little bit more at some point. Alright, let's check the gnome shop. Get one more gnome. I'm gonna grab all my gnomes. What happens if I bring all my gnomes to Yggdrasil? Okay, nothing. Got it. Well, let me do that, I guess. Alright, let's sacrifice all these gnomes. We should be able to buy the rest of everything that is in the shop. So offend, reset one last time. Hopefully. Yeah, bleed out faster, please. I'll trade. Is that everything? Yes. Unlocks the destiny of Yggdrasil. Fantastic. The throne, okay. Resurrect. We might have to do it twice. Whoa. But you will get to see how we're able to do things now. We just we start with a ton of money and we get to buy upgrades immediately. Come over here, knock the door in, talk to Gale, buy all the gnomes we can, send them to the mayor's house. Go to the bank. Make sure people are holding more money in their pots. Just like that. Then we go back to the pot shop. We just buy all the upgrades we can so that we get better pots as a whole, so that we get money faster as a whole. And then we will need the inn and the blacksmith. The blacksmith give me the sword so that my people can break the pots easier and faster. Thank you. Go to the inn, talk to Jana, make my gnomes stronger, I guess make myself stronger, make my gnomes faster, make them stronger, faster, me stronger, good to go. We need this guy so that we can actually open things and such. We'll need the wizard tower. We need to go all the way up. Yes, I would like to use the cauldron actually. Can I already? I cannot. Okay. So we will leave this and then come straight back after we do this boss. So we get 2 free hits before we actually take damage now from previous prestige upgrades. And we also do just a ton more damage. Alright, so that's the first boss dead. We will go to the inn, upgrade our damage. And then we'll go to the wizard to make our power potion so we kill the things faster. It's pointy, that thing, and then droop. It should be the power potion. Yes, double damage. Which means we go back to the dungeon. And kind of just tank through it because we got 2 free hits and we are gonna kill it incredibly fast. Straight back in. 7 clicks to kill it. And then straight back in. You guys remember how hard this was earlier. I died a couple times. They didn't even shoot a ball off that time. That was level 4. We got one more to do so that we can get the code again, because I didn't memorize it. We'll just tank through it, kill it. We're good to go. So we have the code. We can wake the cat again. Because it's what? 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6. So we play a nice little song for the cat. The cat wakes up, opens the tree for us. Okay, so that's new. The rainbow is new, but we're not quite ready for it yet. Give me all the gnomes I can get. I would like to throw as many pots as possible. Put them all in the mayor's house. And then I will go to the pot shop and just get all the pots upgraded. We need to go to the bank because we would like them to eventually get the lottery. There it is. And then with the lottery, we go to the wizard. And we start getting the luck to unlock the lottery higher and higher. But at the same time, we go to the inn so that the spa, so the lottery lasts longer. And then blacksmith for a new sword. Perfect. Bought that. I don't remember the shovels code. It's like 16B whatever. But 30,000 is relatively cheap now. 624i7, I think. Yeah. I saw that for a split second. Talk to Prunilla. End the conversation. I'm not ready to sacrifice anyone yet. Back to the blacksmith. New sword. New sword. Not quite new sword. Alright, let's get... Oh. Nothing, I guess. Whole lot of nothing for me. Investment. Great. And then just as much gold in the pots as we can. Ooh. Pot shop. Okay. Go back to the wizard tower. Need more luck. I don't think... Do I have to go in the house before they can trigger a lottery? Let's go in. And then we'll leave. We'll also grab his bag that's over here. Give the gnomes more training. Make the lottery last longer whenever it does eventually start. There's the lottery. Now our money's moving. That's what we needed. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Love it. We'll go back to the wizard tower for more luck, more money. I keep all my money, preferably, which is what this one is. I gotta click 90 times because auto clickers don't work on this game. I tried because I was getting tired of clicking all these in every prestige. Ooh, I'll buy another cauldron one. Then we will come down here and it is dust and then green red. This should be the money. Yeah, 25% more money. And we can go to blacksmith. I think we should be able to afford 3 more swords. I think that's the last one that's over there. And we should be able to get a couple more gnomes. Put them all in this house. Yggdrasil. Get the free money that's here. Okay, we have our billion. Let's go up here. I think... Okay. So we can follow... Discover the gnome origins. Okay. Is this just unlimited gnomes for me? Can I go to the gnome? Okay, yeah, I just have unlimited gnomes. Great. Yes, I knew this would come. And yours will too. Just do what you have to do. We have to sacrifice Gale for an achievement. Perfect. Welcome to your new job. Yes, we don't offer anything. Not just the difficult access to the island that keeps it hidden. Some idiot from the past leaked its existence. Fortunately, whoever... Okay. So in hell... I feel like I'm still missing one achievement, no? Oh, no, that's everything. That is all the achievements. So there's proof, 100%. So after you sacrifice, when you leave, so you never have to actually take the boat. But yeah, no, this was great. That was... It actually was a lot longer of a game than I thought it was going to be. Appreciate everyone stopping by, hanging out, watching me have gnomes rob the mayor blind for a long time. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Really helps out. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll see you all next time.